would be wonderful to rock that beautiful long gown on the runway and know that you're not going to trip or fall. Good day. Let's talk about how to never fall on the runway. Pro tips every model needs to know. Every model's nightmare would be falling on the runway, but it has happened to the biggest names in fashion. And today I'm going to try to make sure it doesn't happen to you. Welcome back. This is Shirley A. Franklin. And on this channel, we talk about things related to modeling, fashion, and the industry secrets they don't teach you in school. Today, we're covering the most important runway survival skill: how to walk with total confidence and avoid a fall, no matter what you're wearing. If you're a model, aspiring model, or just walking in heels for the first time, stay with me. First of all, you do need to know your shoes before you hit the runway. That's the number one mistake. Models often receive shoes at the last minute during fittings and never practice in them. So here's what to do. Walk in your heels backstage for at least 10 to 15 minutes before the show. Feel how they flex, where they pinch, and how much ankle support they give. Also, check the heel tip. Worn down or loose heel tips are a major fall risk. Always carry spare heel caps in your kit. Know your sole. Leather soles on polished runways are dangerously slippery. If allowed, rub the sole with a dry cloth or sandpaper for grip, or use hairspray on the bottom as an emergency fix. Make sure it's the right size, because even a half size too big will shift mid stride. Use insoles or toe pads to secure the fit. Now, your posture is your foundation. Bad posture doesn't just look unprofessional, it makes you unstable. So here's the formula. First, engage your core. A tight core keeps your center of gravity low and steady. Think of it like a built-in balance system. Shoulders back, chin parallel to the floor. Looking down shifts your weight forward, and forward weight tips you into a fall. Place one foot directly in front of the other on an invisible straight line. This is the classic model walk, and it's not just for aesthetics. It naturally distributes your weight evenly. Make sure you're landing heel to toe on flats and ball of foot first on heels. Fighting against this natural mechanics is what causes ankle rolls. Step 3, dress for the walk, not just for the look. Sometimes the garment itself is the hazard. Long hems, oversized trains, and stuffed structured pieces all create unique challenges. Long hems and trains. If you have to wear them, practice the slight kick step forward to move fabric out of your path before each stride. And never assume the garment will move with you automatically. Stiff or structured pieces. These restrict natural arm swing, which you use for balance more than you think. Compensate by slowing your pace slightly. Always do a full walkthrough in the complete look, shoes, garment, and accessories before the show. Never walk the runway in a combination you haven't tested. Next, the runway awareness. Read the runway before you walk it. Professional models treat the runway like a course to be studied. Inspect the surface. Is it glossy, raised? Are there gaps between panels or lighting rigs? Walk it slowly before the show and note any uneven sections. Then mark your spot mentally. Losing track of where to turn causes rushed pivots, and rushed pivots cause falls. Count your steps if you need to. And then, of course, control your turn. Plant your lead foot, pivot slowly, and pause for a beat before walking back. Rushing the turn is where most falls happen. Slow down if you feel unstable. Confidence looks like control, and control sometimes means a measured, deliberate pace. And this one might surprise you. Manage your nerves. Breathe deeply backstage. Slow exhales lowers your heart rate and relax your legs. Visualize the walk. Athletes do it too, and top models should as well. See yourself finishing clean. And if you do fall, get up immediately, smile or stay stoic, depending on the vibe, and keep walking. The models who are remembered aren't the ones who never fail. They're the ones who got back up like it was part of the show. The runway is your stage. Prep your shoes, own your posture, study your garments, and read the floor, and you'll walk with the kind of confidence that cameras can't look away from. If this helped you, hit like, drop a comment with your biggest runway challenge, and subscribe for more professional modeling tips and fashion information. I'll see you on the runway.